Good morning, happy Monday to y'all. I am still trying to get the cobwebs out this morning. I'm just kind of in a fog and just kind of walking around like a zombie trying to figure out what to do. So one of the things I thought that we could do this morning was make a bow to put on top of here that kind of goes with the coastal. And if you remember, I had bought this ribbon and I haven't done anything with it yet. So I thought that we could make a bow to put on top of here and sit over there somewhere. And then the other thing that we're going to do is to do the little vignette over here on this table with the things that I bought last week of the sailboat and the boat and stuff. So let me get the camera turned around and we'll start making this bow and we'll get busy. Okay, so we've got our pipe cleaner and I've got the 3 different colors. And then I've got the bow dabber, of course. And I've got my tape measure to 24. So I'm just gonna start cutting these off. I'm gonna do 4 of each color. Let me get this one. Okay, so now we're going to dovetail. Always hold the wire side in my hand and then I cut up to an angle like that. That way the dove is like that. Fold it in half. Now I'm a left-handed person, so I don't know if I do it different than other people. But it's easier for me to remember to hold the wire side in my hand. That way I don't cut at the wrong angle. Material's not wanting to cut because it's got that extra middle right there. Okay, I'm gonna put my whatchamacallit down first, just like that. And then these are gonna lay in here like this. I'm gonna fold it in half, like that. And twist that back one. Oh, maybe I need to twist further up. I had another subscriber that told me to do all the colors at one time, so I'm going to try that to see how I like that. We'll do all one color going one way and then all one of each color going the next way. I'll try everything one time at least to see which way I like it. That looks like it's too So this one's not the two-sided fabric, so you got to make sure you do the flipping on this one for sure. You can't forget it. Okay, now I want to do one of these. You know, when you decorate, you've got to learn how to find something that you like for yourself. No matter what everybody else is doing, you do what works for you. So whenever somebody suggests things, I'll try it to see if it's something that I like. So see, I've got the first three, one of each color going the same direction. So now I'm going to do the next three going the other direction. And we'll start with our big one again. Because if you do what everybody tells you, how are you going to know if something else works better for you? So, just because everybody's doing it one way doesn't mean that works for you. I've got to find something that works for me. See, this fabric's not the two-sided fabric, so got to make sure you twist on that one. We're going the other way. And this one's not the two-sided fabric either. Okay, so now we've got them going that way. Now we're going to go back the other way again. Alright, we got them all on there. I'm gonna wrap this around. Get it as tight as we can. That's tight. Told you I don't have much of a grip because of the carpal tunnel. So I hope I got it tight enough. Okay. So now we're just going to open everything up. Okay, let me finish fluffing this. I've got it going my way. I just got to finish. So let me finish fluffing this and then we'll be back. Okay, I got my bow done. Can't say it's just beautiful or nothing, but it'll work. It's there. I put some zip ties on it to hold it to the top. And I just put it on my Lazy Susan for now in the middle of the table. You remember the bread that's over there. So I can't say that's my beach stuff that goes out on the porch. Hadn't moved it yet. But this is where it's going for now. It'll probably be moved, knowing me. But that's what it looks like. Okay, now we're going to do our little vignette over here. I'm going to clean it off first with the methods. The first thing I'm going to put on here is our sailboat because it's the biggest. So we'll probably put it in the middle. At least we are for now anyway. And then if you remember, the boat, I still got the tag on it. It was $29.99 and it was 50% off at Hobby Lobby. The sailboat came from Burlington and it was $16.99. And then I got these candlesticks. If you remember, they had them on clearance at Hobby Lobby and they were $5.49 a piece. So I got a blue one and a white one. And you remember at the time I didn't know where I was going to put it, but I think this blue will go with that boat. So we'll put the tall one in the back. And then I had found this starfish and it was 50% off at Hobby Lobby. It was $13.99 regular. It kind of sits like this, but we're going to set it kind of at an angle in this boat. Like that. And then for now, all I've got are these garden balls. So we're going to put these on the candlesticks. Just like that. So, and that's it. That was how quick that was. Not much to that, but it's simple and it's easy. I'll give you a close-up now of what's on this table. These little vignettes are really easy to do. It doesn't take much to do them. And then it just kind of ties in with the rest of the room. I don't know if I'll leave that under there. It's been there since we've moved in. It's got all my candles in it, but it kind of don't go with the rest of it, so I don't know if I'll keep it there or not. But that's it. Okay guys, that about wraps it up for me. It was short and sweet, and it's time for me to get this downloaded and get to work. As I told y'all, we're just crazy busy, so it's been really a struggle trying to get these videos out and get to work and do a full day's job as well. So I hope you enjoyed the vignette and the bow. You know, I tell you every time, bows are my challenge, and I don't know that I like that technique either. It just didn't really work for me. So we'll try something different next time I make a bow, and we're going to figure out which is the easiest way to do a bow, at least where I can handle it and I'm happy with it. So until Wednesday, y'all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.